there! I'm Chris Rachel Oslin with Kitchen Overlord, back with yet another 2-minute geeky kitchen gadget review. Today I have 2 minutes to tell you everything you need to know about the Darth Vader cake pan before the Mirror Universe apocalypse. No! I'm a Star Trek fan! Luke, I am your cake pan. Now, anyone who knows me and is familiar with Kitchen Overlord knows it's highly illogical for me to be reviewing a bunch of Star Wars stuff, considering my natural pointy-eared inclinations, but there are a ton of Star Wars fans out there, and the number one thing people have asked me to review are cake pans, so I am doing a bunch of them, and I want to be fair to as many as I can. This is not my favorite one. This is, in fact, the only aluminum metal pan that I'm reviewing whatsoever at all, and it is the worst performer of the lot. Now, this is not me bashing on Star Wars, because I'm going to have some great things to say later about the R2-D2 silicone pan, so come back for that review. But if they'd made everything about, let me turn it over so you can see, the back of it looks like it's got a really nice impression. If they'd made everything 15 to 20% deeper, I think you would have gotten that, but instead, it's just the right size for a single cake mix that you would buy at the store, and it barely has any impression whatsoever of Darth Vader's actual face. Really, what this is designed for is for you to be able to color in the lines yourself and spend an hour or 3 on icing. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're gonna spend an hour or 3 on icing, make a cake from scratch and draw on it, because coloring this in is not going to make people on Pinterest go, yeah, that is sexiness. Coloring this in is going to make people on Pinterest go, oh, did you also get your daughter a Barbie cake, that type that you just shove a doll in and has a little half dome? Because I remember those from 1980, and I think that might be when this cake pan is from. I wanted to love it more, but this, compared to the rest of these, is really, especially that TARDIS one over there, is really proof of how far silicone has come and why you should really be buying silicone cake pans. Now, like I said, I'm going to have some great things to say about other Star Wars things coming up, but first I've got to disappear before the Mirror Universe comes in and sucks me into being a Star Wars fan instead of a Star Trek fan, because I do not want to be a princess or a prostitute, and that's all Lucas will let me do. You know, Darth, you're right. I really should accept that there are a lot more expanded roles in the extended universe, except, you know, Disney said that's not canon anymore. I guess it's back to being boys only. Stop it with the Force joking!